Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for tuning in. For today, we are doing a first impressions product review. Well, more like first impressions on the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy palette. Now, before I even get into this, I don't want to see any mess about how you do or don't like her. This has nothing to do with her as a person. This has to do with her cosmetics line. Now, I will say, for me, I don't think that her stuff was bad. There just wasn't anything that made me intrigued. I didn't feel like there was anything that was spectacular until I was on Instagram going through and I saw this Burgundy palette and I was like, all right, that's it, Kylie, you got me. So I have it right here. The only thing that I have done is open up this box right here. Now I was going to go ahead and open and swatch, and I was like, you know what? No, I want to do this on camera. So here's the palette, unopened, still has a tape on it. I wanted to share it with you guys on the camera. And the box is really cool. I like that. She's got a dope logo. And then I thought this is really cool too, the little postcard with her message, and then like the little holographic eyes. Really, really cool. Let's get into it. Okay, so I ordered this last Monday. Today is Monday. So I ordered it last Monday and it came in Saturday afternoon. That's not too terrible. The shipping was a pain in the butt. It was $8.95, but of course after I ordered that, I got an email on Friday saying that now all of her shipping will be free, I think through the holidays. So I was just like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. So if you're going to order something from her, go ahead and order it now because the shipping is free, which is dope. So this palette was $42. Now, first impressions, when I opened up the box and saw this, I was a little taken aback because this is small. For some reason, I don't know why I thought this, but for some reason I thought this palette was going to be way bigger. Why I was so intrigued by this palette is because of the colors. I love like the burgundy, warm fall tone colors. And I want to try this stuff out for myself. I wanted to see. I was curious. Alright, oh yeah, this palette is tiny. Tiny. Oh, that makes me so mad. Alright. I don't like it when someone tries to like trick me for my Gucci, you know, get my money, but whatever. Let me shut up. Okay, so this is the palette in comparison to my hand. Opening it up. Alright. I still like the colors. You get 3, 6, 9 colors. Okay, so I'm just comparing it to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance because that was the first one that I had on my vanity. So Kylie ABH, this one obviously is longer, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 shades. 14 shades, and I believe this one was $42 as well. So you get 14 shades. Anastasia, Kylie, 42, 9 shades. Okay. Let me get up close so you guys can see. The packaging is a cardboard packaging. This will get dirty super, super quick, but just like the ABH, this is dirty. You know, it's got that velvet packaging to it. So I like that it does have all the shades on the back. That's the one thing with Morphe brushes with their eyeshadow palettes that really, really irritates me. If I'm doing a tutorial, I'm like, yeah, this color right here, you don't know what it's called. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I have no idea what look I'm doing. I already have my base, foundation, brows, all that jazz on. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this tone here. It's called Beach, and that is going to go directly into the crease. I'm just using my MAC 217. Okay, so putting it in here, and it's not anything too crazy. It's a little dusty, not bad. I feel like that's just for a standard eyeshadow. All of them are like that. So let me see how this goes on. Okay, I can't really see this particular shade on my skin tone. Let me try a different shade. Get swatches. Let me try the shade next to it, which is Penny. Oh no, this is Naked, my bad. Naked. Okay, that's better. So these aren't as high pigmented as I was hoping. Okay, and I really, I'll go ahead and say this right now, my disclaimer, I really want to like this palette. I have good high hopes for this, so let's just see. I'm not a Kylie hater. I'll say that. I really want this to look good. Okay. So, I mean, it's there, but... So I'm just going to keep working this into the crease. This is reminding me again of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This color here, Real Guard. I feel like it doesn't really show up that well in my crease, but when I pack it on the lid, it works. So this color just might be like that one. Alright, moving right along, same brush. I'm going to now switch to this color down here, Almond. Almond. And it's going to put this. Starting to get really sad. I feel like this looks exactly like the first color. Okay. So this almond tone, I guess is there. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I see it. It's just a little bit deeper. It's cooler tone. In the pan it looks a little warm, but not as. Alright. So I'm thinking with these mattes, they will work better as a lid color if you pat them on and build it up, because in the crease I'm not getting the most out of these in the crease. Okay, now I'm going to try this color right here in the center. We're going to try Burgundy. Burgundy better pop off. Okay, Burgundy is dope. Okay, so these mattes, here's what I'm finding. When I put it on initially, it's fine, but then once I start to blend it out, the whole thing just kind of fades away. Which is normal whenever you're doing, you know, eyeshadow looks, you pack on color, and then you blend it out, but it like totally goes bye-bye. And my eyelids are already primed like I typically do. I use my concealer, set with a little powder. It kind of makes me wonder, like some other people that I follow, and this is no shade whatsoever, because I feel like everyone that I follow on Instagram, YouTube, I genuinely really like. I think they're either really creative, great work, cool personalities, but it really makes me question some people's opinions. I feel like sometimes when it's a celebrity product, people will say that it's good just because it's a celebrity product and it's not even necessarily good. Anywho, let's try a shimmer. Let's do LA. I put it on and it goes on, but then I feel like it just kind of balls up on me. Let me see here. I'm getting super fallout. Oh, and I just smeared it all over my face. Okay, well, I'm getting fallout, which is totally... that's normal. This is typically why I do my eyes first, so that's, you know, not a big deal for me. Let me try, I'm going to go with Dubai. This shade right here. Ooh, Dubai is so pretty. Yes. You guys see that? That's really pretty. Come on. Alright, we got a winner here. It's safe to say that I do not like, I'm not a huge fan of these mattes. Ugh, which is really irritating to me because I really want to like it. You know what? I'm going to try something because like I said, I really want to like this. So let me go ahead and go over to the other eye. What I did for the primer, I did my concealer like I always do and then set it with powder. I'm going to wipe off this primer and try it with my Kat Von D and see if it works a little bit better. Alright. Take 2. Let's see if I can get this to work now. Alrighty. So I am just going to set the crease with this color right here, the beach color, since it was very, very fair. Didn't turn out that light on my skin. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to set my crease with this since it's not showing up on me. Alright, let's go on into the crease. Try it again. We'll start off with Almond. And I got a MAC 224. Okay, I see it. It's there. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with Brick in the crease. Okay. Okay, so I will say it is better with this Kat Von D primer. Glad I gave it a second chance, because with this eye I was just like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? This ish sucks. Much better over here. Okay, okay. Now we talking. Alright, then I'm just going to put some Burgundy. Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah. Much better. Alright, guys, so do not use your concealer. Like I always say, use concealer. You can save your coins because you have a 2-in-1. With this, you're going to need some serious, like legit eye primer. So get you the Kat Von D one. Yeah, that looks really good now. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with the LA color. Dubai is popping. I love it. Okay, this eye, no bueno. This does not look good. This eye, I can dig it. So I still feel quite a bit the same in regards to the matte tones. I do think that they are just, they do pop off. Like if you want it to be more pigmented and you like the look of a matte, full on matte look, then yes, you pack these suckers on, you're going to be good to go. In the transition and crease, you just got to work it a little bit. But with the primer, it was like a huge difference. All right, so make sure you're using a primer. Okay, so let me just throw on some mascara really quick. I was gonna put on lashes, but because these eye looks just don't even look the same, there's no point in that. So let me just throw on some mascara and I will give you guys my final thought. Final thoughts. Do I think this is a god-awful palette? No. Do I feel like you might have to work a little bit? Yes. The key for this palette is going to be making sure that you have a phenomenal eye primer. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. Yeah, Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer is the ish. It is phenomenal. Get this off of her website. Like I said, it is half off. Get you two just in case. I think they might be getting ready to discontinue it because I can't find it on Sephora. Now, is this a palette that I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be recommending to all my friends, all my clients, you need to run out and go get? No. Is this a palette that I am like, ugh, totally disappointed in? Just a tad bit, just a little. I was expecting this palette to be rich and silky and crazy pigmentation for the mattes. Like I was really thinking these matte tones were going to be like it. I feel like it is super easy to get a shimmer tone to work. You can either amp up the eye primer, you can use a Max Fix Plus. Shimmers are easy to work with. Mattes, not so much. So for that, I was just kind of like, ugh. Will I be using it? You know it. You know why? Because I bought it and I don't want to waste my good coins. Now, if I had to recommend another palette, this $42, you get 9 shades. Out of the 9 shades, they're okay. They're mediocre. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 7. Now, if you want something that's phenomenal, you get way more bang for your buck, get the Morphe 35F. This is the Fall into Frost palette. You get way more tones. All of these shimmers are great. You get this last bottom row of mattes. All of these mattes are bomb, and this is $22. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if there are any new products or just anything in general that you would like for me to try out, to review, and I will see you guys in my next video.